clinics that already offer stem cell therapy in humans. Now, I'm not going to say that all of this is snake oil, but this is our snake oil segment, and this is something that perhaps you want to watch out for. And at Technology Review last week, on the website from MIT, they had an article, How to Spot Stem Cell Snake Oil. And they talked about how many different clinics in the world are offering stem cell treatments. And the average cost for stem cell replacement or one of these treatments is $21,000, US dollars, $21,000. Now that is pretty expensive for some highly speculative treatment, let's say. Now, I'm not going to say that this stuff doesn't work, the stem cell replacement therapy. And if I had some sort of terminal illness, I would certainly try, as a last resort, one of these treatments, that's for sure. But I'm unaware of any proven large-scale clinical studies revolving around stem cell therapy. Many of these clinics, I'll show you a few of them here. We'll scroll through a couple different ones, Cell Medicine here. Many of these clinics claim they can cure cancer and cure Parkinson's and cure diabetes and cure heart disease, pretty much any disease out there with their stem cell therapy. Here's Medra, another one, and then we've got Beaky Biotech, that's in China. You can fly to China and get stem cell therapy. Perhaps some of this works. Some of these clinics have claimed to have several thousand people already treated successfully, which would be pretty amazing, I guess. Like I said, I'm not going to say that the stem cell therapy doesn't work, because we've seen, as you saw there on the headline of the week here, heart muscle in mice was able to be regenerated by stem cells. Now, some of these clinics perhaps are just moving ahead of other approval from government agencies, just moving ahead and saying, hey, there's people out there with disease, they want to get cured, we're going to offer them a treatment. If it's not officially approved yet, it could still be saving lives. So maybe that's what they're doing, but it's something to keep an eye on, since most of that has not been clinically proven, most stem cell therapies. But just a little view into the world of stem cell therapy. And I believe that is it for the Sunday evening update. Everything that I've had officially, anyway, scheduled for the program for tonight. Just checking the chat here for a second to see what everyone is discussing. I saw a little bit of discussions there. But I know it's late for people in Europe, so hey, thanks for tuning in, for all of you that did tune in, and good luck, everyone, Sven and Angelique and Didier with the HEALS website and the HEALS organization. Also, I want to mention that next week, I don't have a guest yet, but I'm working on a couple of different people. Peter Passaro, I know I've been saying that for a couple of weeks now, been working to try and get Peter Passaro, a member of the Institute, on here. He is an expert in brain-computer interfacing, and he's working at the University of Reading in England, in the UK. So trying to get him on, and then also Josh Middledorf, someone maybe you haven't heard of, but he believes more in the program theory of aging than the damage theory of aging. So, we always, we always lean toward the damage theory of aging here, close ties with Aubrey de Grey, and he makes a good case for the damage theory of aging, but it'd be good, I think, to get a guest on that perhaps could debate the damage theory of aging, and perhaps give his 2 cents on the programmed theory of aging from an evolutionary perspective. I believe Middledorf is an evolutionary biologist, which reminds me that Michael Rose also said he would like to appear on the program as well, but I'm unsure when. But Dr. Michael Rose, many of you are familiar with him from the University of Irvine. He has his biologically immortal fruit flies. And also, I want to mention that if anyone has any ideas for guests or improvements for the show, you can always let me know in the forums, send me an email, talk in the chat here, as far as what kind of guests you'd like to see, or what kind of interesting things you might like to see. I'm always looking for ideas to improve it. We started out You wouldn't believe, earlier this year on the Sunday evening update with some pretty amazing setup here, let's say. Just had a little web camera, and it was me, and I didn't have a backdrop behind me at all, and the sound was a big echo. I got some soundproofing foam in the studio here. I got some lighting, some decent lighting, some LED lighting. Like I always say, it's the most environmentally friendly broadcast on Ustream. It's lit by LED lighting. But also, I'm trying to upgrade our audio and video equipment, and you know what? Hey, I've got the Immortality Institute official camera here. I'm going to see if I can hook that up to my laptop to get a little bit better picture, perhaps. A little bit better video stream going. And oh, Eric, yeah, I was going to say, since this is the official Immortality Institute laptop, or not laptop, video camera, hey, if you ever have any ideas as far as filming making some sort of media, interviewing people, or you know, whatever, if you need to use the camera, I can always run it down to you, since I know you live not too far away. So just want to mention that. But anyway, hopefully I can get that hooked up for the Sunday evening update and bring a little bit better video to the program. And you know, I try to add some little theme music as well, little touches once in a while. So as we end the program here, I want to thank everyone for stopping by on the Sunday evening update. It occurs every Sunday, or I try to get it in every Sunday. Sometimes around the holidays, you know, I might be out of town, but most Sundays we have the program 5 p.m. Central Time in the U.S., 2300 GMT. Let me bring up our little theme music here as I end the program. And stick around. I'll chat a little bit with you in the text chat there. Everyone who's here coming up in just a couple of minutes. Okay.